No contest. Survival. Vertical. Ready? Go! Ice Climber! Ready? Go! No contest. Survival. Ice Climbers! Survival! Black, Summers, Mewtwo! Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon.
今日も生き延びることができた。
Survival. Survival. Ready? Go!
Alright, you guys are good now.
You can't tell me
So
that.
we're just gonna go through this one.
Yeah.
Headsets. But yeah, they can hear you, so you're welcome to talk to them.
Alright, yeah, sure.
Well, no, only through the.
Only through that?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
man.
know. I don't know why they're not. The audio's good.
I feel like a singer. It's about to be my mic. I've never done this with this. It's weird.
But yeah, you'll probably want to be like relatively close to it because it's like a vocal mic.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm not used to it. You're not hearing myself. Oh, what? There's a really good Mark player here. He's behind Renee. He's really good. Dude, oh my god. He's so good. And he plays red Mark too. I'm guessing because of Ken. Oh, okay. Nice, nice. Wait, Shadow took game 1? How? No way. Oh, those magic arts. Yeah, I played that kid. He's right over here. I don't know his name. I don't need it. He's just there. Oh, the knee? Where's the knee? You won't. Oh. Alright, Shadow, I see you. Where is that kill percentage? Stop? No, Shadow, stop going for it. It's gonna cost you the stop. Damn it, Shadow, you gotta stop going for them. Just grab it. Okay, back here. Oh, this kid. Knee. Oh, okay. There it is. Back here. Oh no, is that it? Oh, the Danny. There you go. Okay. So Shadow takes game 1? I don't know, instead of 2-0 them, but
Survival. Ready?
right. Game 3. Yeah, game 3. We're going to Powder Dreams.
させるものか。
Oh, is that a stop? Nope. That is what we're down to. Down it. Down. Because he's too close. Down it. Watch too close. It's like right over there.
Oh, he's on the couch over
Yeah.
there. Dude,
We're on stream. What's up, guys? We don't have headsets, and
You probably want to get a bit closer. Because
Yeah?
you basically have to, like, it's like a mic. You have to, like, talk into it.
I have to talk to it.
It could be on the table. You should just, like, if you're leaning back, you're too far away.
All right, yeah, for sure. So like, we don't have headsets right now, and we have this little ball. That, oh man, that looks like a mic. And I don't know if you guys can hear me, but this is awkward because I'm used to hearing my own voice. I feel like a singer. What's up? I mean, only some people bring charities, that's why. Oh, this is the guy. This is the guy. It's the red Marth. Really good.
Which one? Left or right?
Left. Really good Marth. He has really nice pivots too. Yep. There you go. Alright, so we're doing hand warmers right now. So we're busting. This guy? Really good Mars. Alright, so we have game one on Battlefield. We got Frog Venom versus Zane. Actually, I played Zane in friendlies. He's really good Mars. Also patient. His movement is so good. And his pivots, man. His pivots are really convincing. I've seen him play against the Fox. This can go both ways, honestly. Yep. Side smash, yep. Yes, start. Yeah, that's a start. Yeah, man, his spacing is good too. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Avoider. His crouch cancels are really good too.
Like right now?
He's really patient. I like how he plays more. He's really patient. He doesn't stay too committed. Lord, downer. Oh my God, Zane. Get out of here. Will we see a potential force stop? Lazy. Oh no, is that it? Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Force stock. Game 1 goes to Zane.
僕は負けるわけにはいかないんだ
That was such a quick game. That was like a minute, dude. A minute and 17. Man. That's impressive.
Good job, Zane, if you ever hear this.
Zane is so good. Alright, so we have game 2 and one of Pokemon Stadium. The map favor goes to Foxy, but oh no, yup, that's a stop, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Marth. Yup, these chains, man. That patience. Oh, there's the shot. Oh, really low back end. Nice patience. Oh. Forward air. Try to edge counter. Forward air. Not that many. I don't know. Down air. Oh my god, Zane. Such a good conversion. Alright, so we might see another force stock here. And we do have Squid in the house, so I can picture Zane and Squid playing each other. They're both red, coincidentally. Dude, he has such good patience on platforms. It's so impressive. Oh, it stays in really bad Zane. It's like you can tell. Alright guys, we might see another force stock, but I don't want to commentate very soon. And no, never mind. Could see a JV, but let's play patient. Nope. Okay. Here, Frogano. Here's your chance to shine. Back here. Nope. Okay. This could be it. He's really good when it comes to a first grab. Oh no. Very much. Shine. Up it. Oh, that's a stop. Frogano is going to have to play this safer if he wants to bring it back. It's literally at triple digits. So he can take a stock really easily due to the one more. Perfect shield. And he's gone. Shield to up smash. Up B. My bad.
僕は負けるわけにはいかないんだ
Zane is right there. So good. Good job, Zane. That was really impressive. Alright, so we're waiting for who's next on stream. And yeah, I'm just staring at myself on stream. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's like it's so weird because I'm not with the headset. It's weird, man.
Dude, she's so old now. And she's so skinny. She got 50 minutes. Oh, dude, guess what? Me and Jeffrey beat the game. We beat Initiative already.
We have Zane back on stream, guys. Never mind. We have Zane again, guys, you know. Bringing back the Marth again. this is game, well, winners quarters already, since there isn't that many entrants. It feels so weird. Like, you just sing on.
That's all good.
Mark. Ready? Go!
These can either go really long or really short. Depends on the players. I'm not gonna want to go grabs for here because it can leave a big advantage. Roll between and Zane. Oh, what a stylish first shot. Alright, Zane seems to have the upper hand here because he seems to understand the Mark Diddle more than Raw Twinkie does. Okay. But either way, he can catch up really quick. Defeating a Marth with a Marth takes not that many percentage. Just land tippers and you just take a stock right away. Oh no, is that a down? Oh, reverse up B. Zane. That was so good. Alright. We're looking at a potential 4 stock. What's up with all these 4 stocks, dude? Zane is just really good. Oh man, I thought he was gonna miss that and just eat it. Okay. Is that it? Oh, Battlefield. Oh man, that blows. Alright, so we have Zane taking game 1. We're going to game 2, back on Battlefield. Back throw. Alright, nice tech chase. Oh my god, Zane's aerials are really good. And timing as well. His patience is really, really good. Alright, spacing himself because anything can happen. Oh, nice air dodge on stage. Risky counter, but no punish. Side smash misses. And a side smash back. Forward smash. Again. That's all it takes, guys. This can go both ways, as I said. And he catches up. Oh. Alright, so even stocks. Zami seems to be having trouble here. Or not. It turned the tables really good. Oh no, that did not kill them, but that did. Alright, so Zane is up 1 stock. Road Twinkie needs to play this safe. Alright, edge cancel. I mean, oh, man, I'm choking right now. And the reverse up B. His reverse up Bs are so good. Is that a side? Forward smash? Forward smash? Nope. Thundercat. Oh. Really nice edge guard. Zane's ledge cancels are really good timed. Well, timed really good. Okay, that made him live. And that's a stock. Okay, so Rogue Twinkie can pull off a Gimp. He can catch up. This could be it. Yep. Punishable recovery. Feels bad. Border? Nope. Drops it for an up air. Nice. And is that 2-0? Oh, that's a 2-0. Alright. So we have Zane coming in with 2 2-0s. Really, really good start. I feel a burn. So I gotta wait for next match. I don't know. I'm gonna check out brackets. So we have Shadow and Schmoofy. Oh, Falco. So no hand warmers, we're going right into winner's quarters. I personally hate this matchup so much since your boy plays Falcon and it's so, I don't know, I just think this matchup is really cancer. Oh, okay, nice shine. Downer. Oh, misses up tilt. Back here? No. Really low up there. That can work. And that's a stock. So we have even stocks. Schmoofy slowly catching on. Oh. Keeping his distance with his lasers, finding a way to get in, and a nice knee. Got the tech. Randall. Oh, Randall the homie coming in clutch. And that's a stock.
Ready? Go! Captain Falcon. Zelda.
It's like an open mic.
Like how loud?
That's good.
Okay, no headsets?
Yeah, but I don't know. They work, but like the audio isn't going into OBS.
Oh really?
I don't know why.
What can you hear? Can I hear the audio?
Yeah, weird, but you can do it off of
Okay. What's up guys? It's your boy Spoofy. So we got
Fammy and Toxic and stuff.
Canny?
What?
You said Canny? Oh, that was actually almost disgusting. So we got Cammy versus Toxic. I think it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cammy playing Falcon, I'm assuming?
And Toxic oh no, just kidding, that's how it is. Alright, so Toxic is a Falcon. And I'm assuming it's Kami. Anyway, game 1, Battlefield. We got Toxic off to a good start, but now we got Sheik on the grab, sending Falcon off stage. That was a nice light need to cover his recovery to the platform, or the edge, sorry. That was a little bit of a pretentious side B that might cost Toxic the stock, but Kami wasn't fast enough to cover the recovery. Same thing with Toxic, he wasn't quite fast enough to cover Kami's recovery. Looks like they're both kind of getting a feel for it, getting a little bit warmed up. Toxic being the main TO here, so I think he hasn't really spent too much time actually physically playing prior to this. Oh, let's see what Kami does off this down throw. Oh, wow, down throw jab to another down throw. Oh, again. This isn't a shoot thing, is it? Try it again. F-tilt. Couldn't quite get anything off that F-tilt. That was a nice slap. Sent Toxic on to tumble. Let's see what Kami does. Kami really likes his jab down throws. Opting to throw Toxic off stage. Kami covering every option. That was a great stock by Kami. Good stuff. Toxic right now, he's just kind of going for, wow, that was actually a fantastic read. He's going more for reads, off with the stomp. That was actually the first read. I'm pretty sure I saw that, with Any. Toxic realizing that Kami didn't have too much of an option as he was jumping to the stage, so jumped over to the slap and kneed him. Good stuff by Toxic. Toxic missing the knee off the down throw, unfortunate. I think that was a tech flow by Kami for the F smash. Kami with a good juggle. Toxic's now off stage. Couldn't make it to the edge, and Toxic makes it back. Let's see what Toxic can do now. I feel like so far what's going on is Kami is more or less having a more solid punish game and winning neutral a little bit more times than Toxic, but Toxic's getting the good knees like that when he really needs it the most. He's getting like the really good callouts, but it's scarce compared to Kami's consistency. That was a good needle, and there we go, hold edge. Good stuff by Kami. So now we got Toxic last stock. Let's see what we can do with this. Kami playing it kind of safe with the platform. Stack chase on the platform. They're just not working. Yeah. Ooh, great knee. Punching the down smash. Good stuff by Toxic. And so like I said, it's really, I feel like Kami has an overall more consistent punish game right now at least. And Toxic's just getting the knees where he needs them the most. And it's really working out in his favor. Good roll by Toxic. Got back to center stage. Didn't eat anything out of the roll, so that's good. I'm surprised actually didn't stop in place right there. There, probably could have gone for fair. Alright, I mean that works. Sending Bear off stage, and yeah, Kami realizing that Toxic was a little bit too low. Couldn't quite up B. Oh, so that's how big my face is when I'm commentating. That's kind of weird. This makes me feel slightly uncomfortable, Court. So game 2, we have Kami up. So Toxic opting for Pokemon. I don't know how this matchup goes. I don't know if Pokemon's a really good stage, but let's see what Toxic can do with this. Toxic realizing that Kami really opts for down throw jab, so Toxic able to smash jab out of it. Good stuff by him. Reading the tech in place, stomp the knee, yup. Oh, unfortunate by Toxic. Yeah, like I said, I don't think Toxic really had too much time to really warm up, just because he was TOing. Good scoop, sending Kami off stage, and that should do it, yep. Good recognition by Toxic that Kami tried to mix up his recovery by going backwards with the up B. So we got an even game here in game 2. I like how Kami keeps it very simple. He's very cognizant of what he's able to do at certain percents and in certain positions. Toxic a little bit flashier, nothing bad with that at all. But it just seems like that's kind of benefiting Kami right now just because he's a little bit more consistent about his punish game. And wow, that slap actually just, that didn't even trade with that knee. That's actually absurd. Back throw, Toxic good dip underneath, good roll back into stage. He made it back pretty much unscathed. don't know how I feel about that up throw. He didn't have too much space to run off the platform for a follow-up. Maybe down to like drop zone might have been good. Alright, let's see what Kami does. After the up throw, go for the platform tech chase. Toxic didn't punch the F tail on shield. Kami going with the rapid jabs now on Toxic shield. Kami again with the grabs. Kami is just getting the grabs where he really needs to. And like I said, he keeps it very basic. He doesn't really do anything too over the top. And so that allows Kami to be more consistent about punches. Ooh, and Kami is just picking at Toxic in the most like small micro spaces. Good patience by Kami. Up tilt off that. Didn't quite get anything off that. Sent a little bit too high. Toxic now off stage. Toxic now possibly on his last stock on winner side here. Let's do it. Oh, knee. There we go. Good stuff by Toxic. Down throw. I think Toxic should be dash dancing a little bit more, being a little bit more particular about where he places his nairs. Toxic now barely up in percent this stock. Let's see what he can do off this. Tries to read a tech in place, but Kami's actually just been not teching / teching in place a lot. Oh, that was a good slap by Kami. And wow, that should be it. Wow. And just like that, Toxic only ate 43% on this last stock. And he managed to take out 2 stocks. Great stuff. Down throw in place. Yeah, see, I told you he just doesn't tech. Platform messing up Kami to Toxic's benefit. Let's see if Toxic can run away with that little chance of life. Kami with the tech flub. Ooh, that was good. That's a scary situation for Falcon getting jabbed on shield just because he doesn't have very many fast, good options in front of him. And so once he started catching Toxic with the jab, it's like boom, 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 slap.
I think you're gonna be fighting Zane probably.
Oh, fuck. No, I think we're on opposite sides of the bracket. I could be wrong.
Nah, I think it's Zane. I just don't know if they're gonna do that one first. Let's say they're gonna do Squid first.
You guys, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a really cute dog right there. It's a little husky. Oh my god, it's so small. It's so small and so cute. So up next we got Squid versus Kami. Kami just went to sit back down and he's back up, ready to go. Squid's out, let him have it. So this will be a most likely Falco, assuming Squid goes Falco. Okay, Falco. Yep. So Squid going Falco versus Kami's Sheik. So in this matchup, Sheik would probably opt for Battlefield, maybe Dreamland. And given what I saw in Kami's set, he definitely likes his platforms. Then again, so does Squid. So we'll see where they strike. I think Squid opting for a button warmer right now. So, I guess I've actually never seen Kami ever in a bracket. Then again, I Schmoofy don't actually go out too much to things, so I can't really say that. But I haven't really seen Kami's name anywhere. But he's in winners, semis. Granted, it's a pretty small turnout, nothing too big. It's like maybe 20 people, if that. But making the winner semis, it's still a pretty good feat. So here we are on to the strikes. Let's see who wins. I think Squid won. Yep. Okay, Squid opting to turn off Dreamland. Kami turning off FD and Yoshi's? Probably Yoshi's. Yeah. So Squid opting for Fountain. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, so here we are on game 1. Squid Falco versus Kami Sheik. Let's get to it. So Squid starting off with a shine grab. Didn't get anything off the up throw. Kami with a great patience, actually. He's not scared to be in shield, and that's good, especially against a character like Squid, a specific player like Squid, I should say, who's very articulate about how he pressures your shield, and he has a lot of control over it. Kami, I love his expression because he looks like, you know what, I'm calm and collected, and I can do this. And as to say that, he just misses the up air. Squid missing the down tilt. Oh wow. I guess Squid reading that it was going to be an F tilt, so he opted for its forward smash. Bear sending him off stage. That should be doing it. Bear again. Oh wow, got the weak bear. Rinse and repeat. Forward smash, yep. Platform can't save him. Good stuff by Squid. Alright, so Kami takes a step back, thinks about it a little bit. Jazz gets the grab. I'm surprised he actually didn't needle. Oh, there it is. A little bit late. I forgot how tiring solo commentary is. This shit's like, wow. Oh, is this supposed to be esports? Okay, it's supposed to be esports. So right now, Squid very good about his tech chases, as Falco is able to off a tumble. Dash attack and slap. Yep, that should do it. Right now, Squid's making it really hard for Kami to get anything started in terms of getting a grab even to begin with. Squid obviously playing with Captain Faithful quite a bit, so Squid is definitely no slouch when it comes to the Sheik matchup. Squid's so good about mixing up his shield options, his shield pressuring options, so recognizing that Kami was most likely going to hold. Oh my god, this combo is dope. Yo, the most jank, I don't know, 31 to death combo. Good stuff by Kami. I didn't see it. I just saw like a dare to forward smash and SG by Squid. Good recognition by Kami, knowing that, well, maybe not knowing, but maybe just guessing. He rolled center stage, and didn't get hit by the shield pressure. So good stuff by him. Kami wasn't fast enough to react the air dash out of shield. Air dash? What's the term? Air dodge. There we go. Like I said, you know, very similar to. Oh my God, Kami's. Oh my God, these jab down tilt grab. Like I said in the previous set, Kami keeps it very basic, and I like that. He doesn't do anything fancy. It's very like, I will catch you with these fast unreactables, and then if I get the poke that I need, hopefully it's gonna be hit confirming to slap, which it works on Falco because jab or down tilt does definitely lead in slap and kill %. So good stuff by Kami. I just kind of missed it, but Squid got the last stock, or second to last stock, sorry. Kami, I mean, I guess down smash was like the safe option. Definitely could have maybe go for a grab if he knew that Squid was going to be there. Maybe just because he was facing the opposite direction, so it was hard. Oh, that's it. Oh, I don't think Kami meant to actually jump that high. Maybe he did. I don't know. Regardless, good stuff by Squid. That was a good dare. Dare's a pretty good move. Shine's a pretty good move. Falco's a pretty good character. Falco's pretty broken. That's why I play him. And right off the bat, we got 4 shines by Squid. Didn't lead anything, but it was cool. Yeah, late aerial, shine, and laser tech chase on characters like Sheik and Marth is a very scary thing. Just because there's not a very big time interval for Sheiks or Marths to actually do anything in between the pressure. Squid opting to bear Kami off stage. Same thing, bear, and that should probably close it out. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff by Squid. Very clean stock. Kind of somewhat similar to Kami. Keep it basic with the edge guard. Just keep bearing him. Keep bearing him. Nice laser grab by Squid, sending Kami off stage. Kami right now it's a little difficult for him to get his footing right now. Squid waiting for the roll center stage. He didn't get too much of a punish off of it to Kami's benefit. Dash attack, bear sending Kami off stage. Kami right now in a very bad position. Not very attacking on much percent on Squid. Squid bearing Kami again. Kami rolls back in the seat. He's kind of taking a moment to breathe, like, alright, let me just settle down just a little bit. Oh no. Oh wow, that was actually such a good ledge grab from the platform. So what Squid's really good at is contesting a certain space where she can't do too much in that space, and the options that are available to her are very fast per se. So Squid's doing a very good job of keeping light on his feet and mixing up Kami on shield. And he's doing a fantastic job about punish game wise. Kami looks a little bit defeated right now. He doesn't look like he's having it anymore compared to like the first game. Not like this, Kami. Now Squid just kind of dash dancing. Bear? Oh, I thought he was going to go for a bear. Oh, that was actually dope. Good stuff by Squid. Kami's like, okay, maybe this is something to like look back on and watch. You know, this is very unflattering. This is very, yeah. So I just want to give a shout out to Kevin Carlos, main TO. Pretty sure he works at Team OXY for hosting the event. Esports Arena in Santa Ana for obviously having the venue to host for our event. The Balcony, specifically Courtney Kaufman, for streaming. She has a fantastic stream setup right now.
I think you're up on.
Oh, and shit, I guess I'm playing Zane on stream. Okay, bye. We'll see what happens.
Survival. Falco. Falco. Captain Falco. Mark. Survival. Ready? Go! Survival. Ready? Go!
僕は負けるわけにはいかないんだ。
Survival. Survival. Vertical. Vertical. Ready? Go! This game's winner is
今回は僕の勝ちだね。
Survival. Ready? Go! Ready? Survival. Ready? Go! Survival. Ready? Go! Survival. Zelda. Smart Vocal. Survival. Survival.
What's up, guys? It's Shofi back again. The guy that, or one of the numerous people that Zane bodied on his way to the winners finals. So up next, we got my boy Squid versus the East Coast boy Zane. Oh, I think Squid just missed the fist bump. I think Squid literally missed the fist bump, and then Zane was just like, oh shit. Anyway, on the match, we got game 1 winners finals, Squid versus Zane. Squid going Falco, Zane versus Marth. So Zane, after playing him, I noticed is very good off the power shield. And I need to take mad notes about this because Squid's very good about making a wall that's very hard to contest. Zane is very good at microtransactions that most people would not be able to kind of comprehend in such a quick fashion. So right now Squid sending Zane off stage and gets up by Squid. So Squid playing the I'm gonna keep gunning you across stage and make you approach, which is good. It's been building up a lot of percent and it puts tension on Zane to force him to kind of approach. So like I said, Zane's so good. Oh my god. And that was all off of power shield. I told you guys. Zane's like actually insane off of power shield. Good stuff for Zane. I couldn't even tell you what he did, honestly. It was like actually disgusting. That was a good preemptive nair by Squid, so that way he could opt for the down tilt. Zane a little bit late on the re-grab off the dash attack. Let's see what Zane gets. Squid taking left, Zane was not able to cover that. That was actually the one option Zane did not cover. So good recognition by Squid. Good patience by Squid. Regular get up to down smash, forcing Zane to recover off stage. See, there's like really small things where it's a chess game, but at a very advanced level where it's like these kind of transactions you don't particularly see at a very mid level. So like that thing that Squid did with the getting up, forcing Zane to, oh, there we go. And just like that, it's even. Forcing Zane to recover on the stage, Squid recognizing that and just got up early and down smash. Ooh, good way dash back for Zane. Unfortunately couldn't get anything off that. He missed the grab off that, Fire Falco. Squid not opting to go in, maintaining center stage. I like that idea. That was a godly onset tech, but Zane was ready for that, and Zane's probably gonna... Wow, he actually misses the edge guard. Oh my god, did he just dash dance grab off of light shield? What? This might cost Squid. Yeah, that costs Squid. That's actually the worst feeling. When like the player is so good that they're able to capitalize like into death off of your mistake. Squid had a commanding lead this whole entire set, but Zane very slowly just kind of pecking away at Squid. Down tilt. What's up by Squid? Very close game between these two. The punish games are actually like immensely immaculate. Well, maybe more so Zane with the edge guards and Squid getting percents that he needs, good punishes and whatnot. Squid's playing it very safe, where Zane likes to stay by the edge from what I can see, and he likes, I guess, the forcing approach when you laser. So it's interesting to see these two different kind of, ooh, that was actually like insane. Squid picking the right tech options that Zane is actually not covering. Maybe just by the way that Marth is jumping, Squid can tell like, okay, this is where Zane's going to jump. Just like that with up throw, tipper, forward smash, even with good DI by Squid, that's going to secure it for Zane game 1 here in winners finals. Good stuff with both players. So since this is winners finals, it is a best of 5, no bans, so we'll see where Squid takes him. Sounds like Battlefield. Right back, I mean, yeah, I guess I agree. Squid had it pretty commanding early on. For actually most of the set, I think he just kind of, well, Zane won game 1, correct. Zane was actually cognizant of the double gangster laser. No one ever anticipates the second one. That's actually absurd. So it looks like Zane is having a better handle about the way Squid likes to play. And he seems to have a better response now. I can't quite tell you what it is because obviously Zane's up there and I'm commentating. Up till not too much spots Squid could go. I'm surprised he actually didn't jab after that fair. downer. Bear to send Zane off stage. Zen right now in a bad situation, and Squid with the pickup. Gets up by Squid. Not too much that Mark can do in that situation. Yeah, so they both like to play a very distant game until they're very up close in your face from what I can see. At least more so Squid. Squid likes to kind of just like shoot a few lasers, kind of see what you do, engage you from there. And like I said earlier, Zane likes to play like the microtransactions where he will kind of wait at the edge, see his window of opportunity. More so when you do a laser, he will actually turn basically the opponent's laser into his laser with the pyro shield, going for the punish. Yeah, Zane really likes the shielding in and out of the lasers, I've noticed. That was a good mango. Good stuff by Squid. Didn't get punished by that nair actually. Or for that nair, sorry, not by that nair. Oh, that's a sticky situation. Double air dodge. Doesn't offer it again. Zane recognizing that he's not going to offer it the third time, so he was ready for that. Thankfully, Squid didn't eat too much for it though. And now Squid at the center stage. Ooh. Zane cognizant of the fact that laser forward smash technically shouldn't work at that distance. So good stuff by him to smash the eye out of that. But now Zane's still in a very precarious situation. He's still off stage on the right side. Squid couldn't get the pickup right there on the edge guard. Zane with the great dash dancing. Up air sending him top platform. Great patience by Zane to up air him again. Oh my god. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but the shield laser way dash back, shield laser way dash back into grab. That was actually insane. Good pickup by Squid. He's gotten Zane a couple times now this game, particularly with that setup for the edge guard. Squid kind of jumping there like, oh shit. Squid jumping twice like, oh, that dare. Little sus. Might have been tech flub. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that just because it's Squid. Same thing with that fair. Oh, Zane. He literally power shielded, waited in Squid's face, and then just grabbed him. So Zane likes to stay pretty grounded when Falco's laser spamming. Kind of uncharacteristic to a lot of marks who tend to like take to the skies if they're not very good at shielding lasers. Second stage, Squid opts for the bear. Go for the laser, F tilt. F tilt didn't connect off the laser. And Dare sending Zane up. That should be it. Yep. There we go. That Dare secured Zane's second to last stock. Good stuff by Squid. Shield drop Dare to get himself out of the situation. Zane right now kind of struggling to get a footing right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? I can't even commentate that because that was just so nuts. And Zane answering back on his own. He's talking back. Oh my god. Wow, what? I'm actually surprised he made that back. Zane taking the center stage. Oh my god, don't power laser. Oh, Zane is actually so ready. Trying to offer the up throw, tip it forward smash. He tried to do it again, I'm pretty sure. Dare for the pop-up, kind of like Falcon. Going for the reverse dolphin slash. Good call out by Zane. He needs to go for that right now if he wants to stick it to game 2. Good stuff by Zane. And Zane would definitely prefer Squid to be, oh my god. Zane would definitely prefer Squid to be at a lower percent right now. Given that once he gets that grab, he has more windows of opportunity to get a fat punish like this. Let's see what Zane can do with this. Up throw, regrab, forward throw. Squid teching in. Not teching in, DIing in. Up air chains, tipper. Oh my god, Zane is nuts. He smirked. Oh my god, Zane is freaking nuts. Courtney fanning herself. Can I get a cam on me? Can I get a cam on me? Courtney's just like, whew. Oh, just kidding. Going back to it. So Squid running it back again. I don't know. I mean, it seems pretty neutral. Squid recognizing that Zane's gonna offer the multiple forward air, so he's just gonna crouch cancel down tilt. Squid, he got stuck in his shine, I could tell. Let's see what Zane does. Squid literally scratched his nose as he got up. He's like, you're not gonna get this, I'm just gonna scratch my nose. He does have 8 arms after all. Oh my god. Zane's smiling like, yeah, okay. That was a good bear. Ooh. Squid calling out the wave dash down by the edge. Good stuff by Squid. Oh, he just did, just because it would cover pretty much all the space and it's kind of safe. It's kind of like an option select. There's not very many option selects in this game. Technically doesn't exist, and Zane's gonna suffer for that. Yeah. Zane laughing it off, he realized like, crap. But Zane made the sick comeback, so I mean, let's see what Zane can do off this. 3 forward throws. Squid with the air dodge. Oh my god, that's it. That's literally it. Oh my god. Squid shaking his head in disapproval. Back throw. Good patience by Zane. Oh wow, wow, what? I doubt that was on purpose, but that was actually so dope. I'm like, so what? I don't get how people like solo commentate like sets like these because it's so fast. Squid being as technical as he is and Zane being as technical as he is so hard to commentate and keep up. Squid realizing that laser forward smash or laser anything isn't gonna work this time around, so he tried to go for a call out. Didn't quite work in his benefit, but now Zane was off stage, gets the laser reset. Squid, yeah, okay, he got the reverse bear in the other direction, so that works out. He initially missed the punish that he wanted off the laser reset. Oh my god, Squid getting so much mileage off the shield drops. There we go. I'm just kind of watching this combo as it unfolds. I'm sorry, guys. This is literally exactly what happened last game, where Squid gets the fattest, disgusting combo that I didn't think was possible as Marth, or as Falco on Marth. And then he's up with stock, but then Zane just brings it back. Squid trying to, he kind of wanted all of that nair. First hit nair, didn't lead to anything. Up throw, yeah. Oh my god. He just up throw reverse fair pivot forward smash on the platform. Who are you? Oh my god. He's gonna watch back this set. He's like, yeah, I was right, commentator. I did that. Good stuff by Squid though. I guess running it back to Battlefield 3 times, or twice I should say, benefited him on the second time, sorry. I don't know if you guys can see it, my boy Teal's over there playing League. I'm like a nerd, but no, I'm kidding. I would invest my time in the League if I didn't play Smash, but Smash already in itself is a big time investment. So let's see where Zane takes Squid. I feel like Zane isn't very conventional in terms of matchup Falco Marth about stage selection. Oh, okay, never mind, FD. I figured Zane likes the platform, having it available to him. Or early dare by Squid. Squid realizing that was an early dare. Let's see what Zane can do. Oh, he actually landed and he got the re-grab. Well, that's unfortunate by Squid. He actually got out, but then he side beat away. But then Zane dropped the chain grab, so it worked to Squid's benefit. Squid missing the pressure. Zane opting for F-tilt. Ooh. That was good by Zane, recognizing that obviously Falco's up B doesn't have any active hitboxes, so he just ran down there and just reversed off and slashed. You guys can't hear it, but the player table, okay. He just pretty much M2K to another pivot forward smash. I feel like that's so standard now. Just pivot anything. Just because people's control now is actually so absurdly precise. It's actually disgusting. It's good realizing like, okay, Zane's not going to drop that. I could just scratch my face a little bit. Up air, F air. Did you say F air? Forward smash? Yeah. Zane missing it, kind of shaking his head like, alright. Zane calling out the air dodge, but he couldn't capitalize on that. Instead, Squid now gets a fatty 46% off of it. 50, 69. So all off of just kind of not committing, Squid was able to get basically 100%, more or less, by taking very minimal damage in the process. Oh my god, who goes for that option? Did you see that? What the? instead of going for like a dare like most people would, like most Marts, he goes for like pivot forward smash. Zane is actually nuts. Going for the chain grabs. Oh, so what I was saying earlier, you guys can't really hear from here, I'm assuming. Yeah, Zane's pretty good at power shielding into capitalizing. Squid trying to space his air a little bit better. Zane pivot jabbing, I don't think he meant to do that. There we go. Get up attack to send Zane away from stage. Oh my god. What, did he just spawn platform PC drop grab ledge from Squid and then just dip? This guy's nuts, dude. What the? I can't commentate this. Like, this is too fast and too technical and like too like I'm so astounded. I just want to watch. So back to my unflattering face. So up next we have Tommy versus a human. It actually might be me. There's actually a chance it might be me. Oh, right now?
Survival. Falco. Link. Falco. Survival. Survival. Ready? Survival. Falco. Falco. Ready? Clear.
How does this work?
You just got talking to a mic.
Okay,
It's
cool.
just open.
Cool. Hey guys, what's up? It's Raptor. Gonna commentate some Schmoofy versus Kami. This is a really exciting set. I think Schmoofy is a really fun Falco to watch. He's super fast and technical, and gets a lot of crazy stuff done all of a sudden. We're walking in here at the beginning of game 1, 3 stocks to 3. I got a chance to play Kami in a couple friendlies at the beginning of the night, and I can say his tech chases and like his general like Sheik combo game is like really scary to deal with because he really knows how to keep the hits coming. I think this is gonna be like a really fun one to watch. By the way, this is losers semis, so you know, already great job to these two guys for getting this far. It'll be exciting to see, you know, how things go and which of them can take it out. So Schmoofy there goes for the shortest shorten, and that's just not quite far enough. He wanted to wait one more frame and get that mid shorten to get back on stage. Unfortunately, he misses that timing just barely and ends up losing a stock for it. Now, he's not down by much, but here comes this tech chase from Kami we were talking about earlier. Let's see what Kami can do. Schmoofy finds a juicy back air to put Kami off stage, reversing the situation. That was really smart by Schmoofy. What he did there is he waited for Kami's landing because there's a huge landing lag on Sheik's up B. So it's really good to wait that out when you can get Sheik to land on stage. And it's one of the main edge guarding tools against Sheik with every character is to just hold the ledge and force her onto stage somehow, because then you can really get a juicy punish like he did there with that down smash that took the stock. So Schmoofy, he's down in percent a little bit, but you know, we're both basically at kill percent here, so either one could take the stock pretty quickly and take a quick lead. Ooh, Schmoofy with a side B almost loses his stock for it, but he barely lands on stage and is able to get a back air. I think Kami is doing a really good job this set so far of fighting for center stage or just being really cognizant of when he's got center stage over Schmoofy. Schmoofy ends up with his back to the edge a lot. And Kami's been taking advantage of that by getting those slightly earlier kills, where Schmoofy has to push Kami all the way across the stage. There again, Schmoofy giving us a great example of how you want to edge guard Sheik, forcing her onto stage by going off the ledge, and then using a ledge hop bear to catch her at that platform. One of the few tricks that Sheik does have in this in the edge guarding game when she's trying to recover is to go to mix up going between the platform and the stage. But as you can see there, Falco's jump is so high that he's able to actually cover both, kinda. Kami with a great edge guard, catching Schmoofy's up B, able to take the first stock with that quick needle. So the first game's to Kami. Let's see where Schmoofy takes it for game 2. Looks like he wants to go to Yoshi's story. This is a good stage for both characters. Obviously, Falco can kill Sheik very quickly, but Sheik has a lot of cool mix-ups and tricks that she can play around on Yoshi's, and of course also kills very early. With a small stage, both characters aren't going to have a lot of room to run away, so I imagine that both lasers and needles will be a little bit less accessible, and they're going to have to, you know, fight the ground game a bit more. Neither character is seeming to look for that kind of campy defensive style anyway, so I don't think that's like a big difference to the overall game plan of each player, but it is something to watch out for. Kami getting Schmoofy just far enough off stage that the up B doesn't reach the stage, and by just holding ledge, he's able to take the first stock. Schmoofy missing that second shine in his double shine because he actually slipped through the platform, so he got the double jump instead of the jump squat's first jump from the ground, and so you can't cancel that on the ground since you don't have the jump squat frames to do so. That's pretty tricky tech for Falco. You have to be able to not fall through the platform as you go. Ooh. Kami reads the regular getup and is able to down smash Schmoofy back off, but Schmoofy gets saved by Randall. Nice high angle into fast fall to re-grab the ledge by Schmoofy, able to keep his stock alive. Schmoofy reads that Kami's scared to go to the ledge now because Schmoofy's stolen it from him so many times in a row, and he gets 2 quick hits off of that one read. So Kami's going to have to go back to mixing up going to ledge and not, and see what he can get out of that. Kami trying to get things started here. He's already up a full stock, and he's got a lot of good percent on him, so we'll see if he can get something. Schmoofy gets a quick shine to reverse the situation, gets a good 50%, but unfortunately isn't able to get Kami off stage.
Once again on this stage, I think Kami's doing a really good job of focusing on center. And I think part of the reason why Yoshi's might have not been the best pick for Shmoofy is that when one player is holding center better in Yoshi's, the other player is basically just at the corner because the stage is so small. On the other hand, there's one of the reasons why Falco does like to go to Yoshi's, because he has way more kill options off the top than he does in other stages. He doesn't have the best off-the-top options, right? You can kind of shine people up, and you can obviously use up air like Shmoofy just did there. But for the most part, Falco likes to kill off the side. And especially on like tall stages like Dreamland or Fountain of Dreams, he has like a really hard time taking that, doing that damage. So this stage really opens that option up for him, and you'll see him going to it in a lot of situations for that reason. Shmoofy with a shield drop bear, super strong option, especially when someone's pressuring you. Comes out so fast. But unfortunately, Kami's able to find the way to push him off stage again. Shmoofy gets Kami off stage, but Kami steals the ledge while Shmoofy's trying to up B stall, and that's going to be the second game. I think Shmoofy should be looking for a slightly larger stage, and personally, I really like to take Sheik to FD because I think Sheik works really well on platforms, and taking the platform option away, not only does it make her neutral a little bit harder, it also makes her recovery harder because she only has one option, which is to go on stage. She can't trick you by trying to go back to platforms or anything. So I'm really glad to see Shmoofy make this decision here and decide to go FD. Obviously, being down 2-0, the set's still going to be tough for him because he's going to have to win on Sheik's counter pick twice. But in this matchup, she doesn't have like a particularly overpowering counter pick, right? Like, she has a bunch of stages that are good for her, like Battlefield, Yoshi's, Fountain of Dreams, but none of them are like, whoa, this is like a big skew versus the rest of the matchup. And so I think if Shmoofy can take this game and start building some momentum, he'll be able to take it back and at least have a fair chance at bringing the set back. It's just the first stock here, but so far, ooh. Shmoofy goes for a tricky air dodge recovery high, and Kami's able to react to it and get that hit, knocking Shmoofy off stage and then pulling together the edge guard. Kami gets another grab. Let's see what he can do with it. He's not able to find anything. He goes for a needle play to try to reset the situation, but Kami's able to shield it, or Shmoofy's able to shield it and get out. Kami seems to be using the air really effectively. He does these double jumps, and he can threaten needles on the way down, or he can just threaten an auto-canceled aerial that he can cover with another option like F-tilt or jab right after. So it can be really tricky for Shmoofy to figure out how to answer that. Generally, as Falco, what you want to try to do is get right under the Sheik. You can, especially at low percents, you can crouch cancel all of her aerials. So you crouch cancel shine, and if you do the shiny at the right timing, when you're right under them, you just hit them out of their aerial before the Sheik can do damage. And even if you miss it, you just crouch cancel the aerial and then get the shine anyway. So I think that's a really strong option. Also, at the same time, it invalidates needles because the needles go at that diagonal angle. So if you're right under the Sheik, she can't hit you with them. So I think I'd really like to see Shmoofy try to go for that option a bit more. When Kami goes up, just run right under him and crouch. Let's see if Shmoofy can find an answer. Kami gets a good read on a roll in and is able to down smash Shmoofy off stage, but unfortunately he's too close to center and can't really get there for the edge guard. Shmoofy makes it back on, but Kami continues to hold corner pressure really effectively. You'll notice this entire set, Kami's really been in the center the whole time. And whenever Shmoofy tries to regain center, Kami uses movement options and even stuff like rolling and full hops to take the center back and fight from the center out. And I think that's one of the things that's really putting in a lot of work for Kami in this set, and Shmoofy's seems to be just less cognizant of what's going on in that scenario. An unfortunate reversed F smash doesn't get the kill, but since Kami was at such high percent, jab popped him up, and Shmoofy was able to finish it off with a quick down smash. Ooh, a nice laser to cancel whatever needle shenanigans Kami was looking to take on. A nice shine out of shield is going to allow Shmoofy to look at a bit of a combo, but unfortunately Kami breaks out of it with a down tilt. A nice dash dance grab around the F tilt by Shmoofy. That's really hard to do. F tilt, Sheik's F tilt is very hard to punish. And another great angle, Shmoofy able to get back to the ledge once again, but unfortunately just can't seem to break out of this corner pressure that Kami keeps putting him in. You can see there, Shmoofy takes the center, but then Kami double jumps over him to take the center back from him. And Shmoofy seems more excited, more interested in trying to get his offense going rather than get that positioning game underway. So Kami's able to kind of take control of the stage position, and in exchange, Shmoofy gets a bit more offensive opportunities, but he's always fighting from that slight disadvantage. So I think that's kind of what's happening here. Now, on the bright side for Shmoofy, he's able to get Kami down to last stock. Unfortunately, a double jump bear is going to take it. Kami takes the set, 3-0. Good stuff to both players. I thought Shmoofy played really well. I think in the future, if he looks a bit more at some of these options that he might have in terms of fighting for spacing and positioning and trying to attack things when he's at an advantageous position, he might see a little bit more luck. But good stuff to Kami. He played really solid. Like I said, he gave Shmoofy a lot of options in terms of starting offense, and he did a really good job of shutting them down as Shmoofy came in on him. So I thought that was really impressive play by Kami. Did a great job of shielding and double jumping around to keep Shmoofy on chasing after him rather than getting that kind of offense that Falco wants, where you're comboing on their shield or putting on that shield pressure or anything like that. It looks like we're going to move on to losers finals, Squid versus Kami. We've already seen this set once today on stream. The first game was very close. It was a last stock, both at high percents, and Squid was able to clutch it out. And then it seemed like Squid may have figured something out because he 4-stocked in game 2. So let's see if Kami has a couple new options or new ideas to bring to the table, or if he can bring back kind of that game 1 unfamiliarity that he was able to get Squid close with. It should be an exciting set. And of course we've got Zane winning, sitting in winners waiting for his matchup, whoever is able to take this set. Obviously this is going to be another Falco Sheik set, so should be pretty similar idea in general of what we're aiming for, but I think it'll be interesting to see if Squid chooses to play the positioning game a little bit more, or if he chooses to take Kami's deal and give up center stage a bit for those additional offensive options and just makes more effective use of them. I think that's really going to be an interesting question that we can look at throughout the set and see how Squid wants to answer that question. I'll also be interested to see if Kami tries to use that same strategy that he did against Shmoofy, or if he looks for something different. Ooh, the Squid grind to start the set. Squid really loves to start the set right away with a super strong attack from the very beginning. On Yoshi's, especially third port versus fourth port, you can do that drop through dare immediately that can combo into a shine and get you started really heavily. You can notice that from the very beginning of this set, Squid's spending a lot of his time in center stage. He stands like right in the middle of Yoshi's story. And because he's been putting pressure on Kami so far pretty heavily, he's able to kind of hold that position. As we kind of get our first situation underway, Squid's able to find a really low dare way below the stage in order to take Kami's first stock. You can see here that Squid, when Kami kind of holds and waits for Squid, Squid's not just going in, he's kind of mixing it up between going in and just putting on laser pressure. So Kami, not really something he had to deal with in the last stage, in the last set where Shmoofy would kind of go at him right away. It'll be interesting to see how he chooses to handle these lasers that are coming in at him. And one thing to note, if lasers are tricky for Kami here on Yoshi's, the smallest of the stages, they're only going to be more of a challenge for him on other stages where Squid has a little bit more room to mess around. Squid with a very clever side B placement just above Kami's aerial, so he's able to grab the ledge. Most Falcos there would have waited to go for the sweet spot, but Squid going early is able to save him for a moment. Kami's able to push Squid back off stage and cover pretty much everything. Squid goes for a crazy squangle and ends up losing the stock. Squid goes right under Sheik as she double jumps up, and he's able to find that shine. It's exactly what we were talking about in the last set, where he's looking for that option where once Sheik goes up, he gets right under her, crouches, and tries to shine her out, and can get sweet, juicy punishes off of it. Kami able to read the spot dodge and get a grab, and then reads the air dodge with a fair and is able to take the second stock. Let's see how Squid responds. Squid gets caught in a tech chase opportunity, but he's able to roll out. Squid crouch cancels another aerial by Kami. I think that's been a very common theme so far throughout this first game. Kami's going to have to really watch for those crouch canceled options. There again, another one. Crouch cancel into shine on that fair is able to take the first game for Squid. Kami gonna have to be really, really smart with his aerial placements, especially when Squid's at low percents. Everywhere below 40% is kind of really challenging for Sheik just in general, because crouch cancel is so strong against her. She doesn't really have any answer to it. Kami's really gonna have to figure something out there, because Squid's definitely gonna try to abuse that option. Once again, at the beginning of this game, you can see Squid very quickly opting to get directly under Sheik when she's not on the ground. I think that's something we're going to continue to see throughout the set, and something that Squid's going to really focus on here. Kami clanks with an F smash and is able to get the grab off it. We're in a tech chase opportunity. Squid DI's off stage and opts to go for a recovery option rather than try to get out of the tech chase. Kami unfortunately lets him back and then gets caught up in this dare combo. Ooh, Squid slides off with that wave dash. Really tricky option. A lot of times you'll just wave dash back to grab the ledge and then go for an invincibility kill. But one of the options that a lot of good players will use is this slide off into bair that gives you plenty of time to get a quick kill that they might not be expecting at all. Squid using it to full effect in that first stock. Squid continues to play directly under Kami in a lot of situations, especially when Kami's sitting on those platforms, either the side or the top. And Squid's finding a lot of progress out of that. In the last set against Schmoofy, Kami was able to find a couple early kills by catching Schmoofy's up B with a needle. In this set, he's been able to catch Squid a couple times with that, but Squid's very quick to react and gets a very fast up B to save himself again. That's a little bit tricky to do because Sheik's needles are kind of just hard to see. So really good on Squid to keep that focus up. But also, Kami's going to need to be looking for the next thing after that, right? Once you get Squid to have to up B a second time, what's your next plan? You push him a little further off stage, he has a few less options on his up B angle. How are you going to use that to your advantage? Squid over 100%, still able to use the normal getup to both cover the ledge and have time to punish. It's kind of really tricky to do because you're not used to edge guarding at over 100%, and that extra time can really throw you off. But Squid, recognizing the situation, is able to take care of it. Kami uses his invincibility really effectively to take that first stock back from Squid, but he's still got a pretty large hill to climb. Squid seems to be running at Kami really effectively, not giving Kami a lot of breathing room to kind of set up his game plan. I think a lot of that comes back to being able to challenge Kami when he goes up by getting right under him. By not giving Kami any room, Squid's kind of not letting Kami set up that positioning game that he wants to play. And that's making things really tough for Kami to find an answer. For the second time in a row, Squid goes for the offstage dare to end the game. That suicide dare, Kami made a comment about it after game 1, and Squid definitely went for it again in game 2. So let's see where Kami wants to go for game 3. Yoshi's didn't, he felt pretty smothered, so he tried to go to a big stage like Dreamland, get a bit more space, take a bit more time. Unfortunately, the height really affected Kami in that game, where where Squid was able to find ways to get under him. It looks like Kami felt like the game plan worked better on Dreamland, and so he's going to go for it again. But unfortunately, he gets opened up with a big combo early. And very quickly finds himself at over 100%. Squid catches the regular getup with a short hop dare and is able to catch Kami as he gets popped up with a bair to take the first stock. Squid once again finds his way directly under Kami and gets that big shine. This time he's not able to find a full combo off of it, but it's still putting Kami under a lot of pressure. You can see one of the cool things about running under Sheik like that is when she does go up with needles, she's trying to throw them really preemptively to catch Squid as he runs in. And so some of the time when Kami goes up, Squid just stands there, Kami throws the needles super early, and then Squid has time to do something after when he doesn't get hit by the needles because he's too far back. So that's a really strong mix-up that it's actually just a mix-up between run under them where you're in a really good spot or just stand there and do nothing while Kami kind of wastes his one threat. So Squid using those mix-ups really effectively in order to put Kami on his toes. Squid able to take a third stock really quickly. Kami seems to be having a little bit of trouble finding an opening right now. Squid catches an early up tilt into a second one on the side platform. That could have been a really sick combo, but unfortunately Squid drops it. Ooh, Kami goes for the runoff fair. He doesn't catch Squid, but he is able to make it back, and since Squid is just over 100%, he doesn't quite catch a good punish as he uses his normal getup. Squid catches the back air as Kami recovers on stage again. Kami's far enough away that he has to switch to Zelda, and Squid's going to cover that every time. Good stuff to Kami getting third at this tournament. Definitely a lot of good people here, but unfortunately Squid's able to kind of close him out pretty cleanly. Now it's time for the big match, I think. Definitely what we expected to see in Grand Finals was Squid versus Zane. Winners Finals, Squid kind of got popped, so we'll see if he can adjust his game plan a little bit and defend SoCal here from very fast Marth. I'm really excited to watch Zane. I think Marth is one of those characters because his movement is so fluid and smooth and clean. As a character, when you're really fast with Marth, it looks sick. So I'm really excited to watch this set and see what's going on. Another thing that's really exciting is Squid's been spending a lot of time focusing on the Marth matchup recently. There's kind of a drought of like really high-skilled Marths in SoCal right now. And so a couple of the... So Squid doesn't get a lot of practice against Marth. We have a few really good Marths around. Dia definitely comes to mind, but unfortunately he's down in San Diego and he doesn't get to play too often with the people up here in the LA area. But just last week, Squid was able to play against both Ty and Meds from Arizona, who came down here for the summit. Both of them went Marth against him. Ty, obviously a Marth main. Meds usually plays Fox, but pulled out the Marth for Squid, and both of them were able to take the sets. So Squid's been really focusing on this matchup and trying to figure out, how do I answer back? What are the options that I need to be considering and taking advantage of in the matchup? So it'll be really exciting to see another really fast, strong Marth. See what Squid's answers to some of those quick movements are. Obviously, this matchup comes down a lot to lasers. How does Squid choose to laser? When does he choose to laser? What's his option after the laser? How's Zane responding to the laser? Are we going to see Zane do more power shield shenanigans? Is he going to look to just move really quickly out of the lasers? That's going to be something to watch very early on. So far, we've seen Zane opt for both Eat Laser dash and Shield Laser Wave Dash out. Both of those options he's using like very, very quickly, probably close to frame perfect. And that makes it really hard for Squid to find true openings off of his lasers. Instead, you have to laser and then read the next thing they're going to do in order to get a real hit off. Zane's definitely going to choose a lot of options, a lot of different options out of laser. There you saw he did the shield wave dash back again. But some of the times he's going to choose to Eat Laser, throw out an aerial. Eat Laser, throw out an F smash is a really scary one to deal with if he's reading that you're going in, but also punishable. He can also shield and then like short hop fair or nair, and those can be really tricky to deal with. There he chose to go with the power shield. So you can see Zane's really mixing it up, using all of his options available, and Squid's having to react to each one individually. Squid was able to take the first stock, but with a nice little combo ending in a reverse up B tipper, Zane's able to bring it back to nearly even. Squid choosing to shoot a couple lasers in a row, see what Zane's options are, try to find that timing where he feels safe to go in. So Squid gets caught by one of the things that I find super frustrating in this matchup, which is you go for your laser grab, which is like super powerful, but because Marth has such a long grab and it's so fast, he's able to, it's the same speed as everyone, but because he has such a long grab, he's able to just grab right after the laser, and if you have to dash forward at all to get the Falco grab to connect, then he can just beat your grab. So that can be kind of tricky to deal with. But you won't see Squid shy away from the option to grab, because he can get really big punishes off grab. Here he does a shine grab, and you can see he gets that double jump dare and into a tech chase situation. Zane's able to get out of it this time, but I'm sure Squid will go back to that in the future. Squid does a shield and then I guess approaching short hop bear, and he catches Zane with the soft hit at the end, knocking him off stage, but Zane's able to make it back and has Squid in a Marth situation. Squid finds a down smash, but Zane with a really high recovery. I thought that was a really interesting option. You know, a lot of times Falcos in that situation are going to want to do exactly that, which is roll on stage so that they take up the ledge for as long as possible. But when you up B really high like that, the Falco doesn't have any time to punish you at all, because he's rolling the whole time, and so then you grab the ledge when it becomes available. So Squid's going to have to watch out for that option. Zane power shield wave dash forward F smash, able to take a early stock. That was really sick. Very clean movement. Zane appears to be looking for power shields, but not getting befuddled when he misses them. He shields and then very quickly wave dashes back. If he gets the power shield, great. And if not, you know, he's not in that bad a position. Squid gets kind of caught, but he's able to make it back with a really sick angle, and maybe a little bit of luck on how he bounced off the stage there. Squid goes for the slide off bear, but Zane goes a little lower than Squid can reach and is able to make it back. Ooh. Oh, Zane goes way out with a fair, and it looks like he's got Squid's number, but Squid does a really quick side B and actually gets back to stage before Zane's up B can get there, able to steal the ledge and take the first game. So it is a best of 5. Presumably we're going to see stages like FD from Zane. I'm not sure if he's the type of Marth that likes those up throw combos, but that's obviously a very strong stage for Marth. And yeah, that's exactly where we're going to be going. Squid, by winning the first game, he kind of gets a little bit of an advantage in the counter pick war, because he can go for Dreamland, and it's very much a good stage for Falco in that matchup. But it's that kind of last stage that's a little bit tricky. It's not really well defined what stages are good and bad for Marth and Falco. To a lot of people, at least, it's definitely contentious. Some people think Pokemon Stadium's like a big question. You know, is it good for Falco? Is it good for Marth? It's kind of hard to say. Once upon a time, it was believed that it was very bad for Marth. Now it's a little bit more in question. Of course, you've also got Yoshi's story, where Falco can kill really early, but Marth can also do a lot of tipper shenanigans with those side platforms, and his combos are really scary off the top platform. And then, of course, you've got FOD, which sometimes is kind of like FD when the platforms go away and you can get these really sick combos. By the way, while I'm talking about stages, Zane is going absolutely ham and completely destroying Squid in this game, too. Oh my god, that's the third stock on. Zane's only taken 33% damage. Squid looking like he's trying to find an answer. Let's see what he's got. Squid stays under Zane as he comes down and looks for that crouch cancel shine, but unfortunately Zane's fair pushes, he catches the tipper and he pushes Falco far enough away that the shine doesn't connect, and then Zane gets an edge guard situation and a quick bear, and that's a 4 stock on FD. Whew, that was really, really impressive stuff by Zane. Obviously that combo game is very much practiced and very clean. Squid quickly goes to Dreamland, probably the best stage for him in this matchup, almost undoubtedly. Let's see if he can recover from that last game. Squid putting some work in early, gets a good 75% before Zane's able to answer back. Let's see if he can close out this stock without taking much damage. I always like to say that you need like 2 openings in this matchup in order to really be ahead. Because you need the first opening to kind of get ahead, but then because the combo game is so strong on either side, you can just die in one hit. So you need that second opening in order to really solidify your lead and force them to have to answer back. Squid's able to take the first stock pretty cleanly, catches a little bit of a combo at the second stock, but at the start of the second stock, but so far he's still in there. One of the things that you have to really think about on Dreamland is the whole Marthitis issue, where Marth sort of finds it hard to get kills once he gets his opponent up to high percents. You got to go for some like raw hits that you don't really like to go for up until it's like very, very high. This time he's able to find a nair and get the kill at 160. But what you'll see is Zane is going to try to get those kills like earlier on in that like 80 to 120 range, or even gimps earlier. If he gets caught, if he gets Falco up to those high percents without getting the kill multiple times, he puts himself in a bit of a disadvantage. So we'll see if he can get kills earlier. Or if he could just keep comboing Squid forever and it not matter that he goes to 160 before getting a kill. Ooh, nice up B out of shield in order to take that second stock. Squid went for the early dare to try to catch whatever option Zane was going to pick, but instead Zane just holds shield and punishes out of it. Zane's throw combos, the chain grabs, very strong, obviously. I don't think you can be a on top 100 mark without having those, so not really a surprise there, but definitely working in his favor right now. Squid finds a back air catching Marth jumping, but he's not able to close out the stock again. That's the second time where he's been forced to give up the ledge by Zane swinging as he goes past it, and not able to get back before Zane up-beats to that ledge. Squid's able to find the stock, and now it's 2 stocks to 2. Squid's going to need a big combo in order to really even things back up. Let's see what he's got. Ooh, Zane finds the fair to dare spike, and the tipper dare is going to take that next stock again. Squid down a full stock here. He's going to need a big combo that he ends in a kill, and then he's going to need to find a way to win that last stock situation as well. Zane's going for these like jab blocks really frequently. I'm wondering what it is he's seeing in Squid's play that's making him think that's the way to go. But he's already gotten like 40-50% off that stuff, so it's pretty rough. That was so cool. He went for a side B to turn around to cover the ledge, but to also hold him in place so that he can go for a quick move after and still has his jump. So really clever edge guarding option there by Zane. Not something I've seen before. Zane loses the stock, and Squid's able to make it back. Of course, he's at 172, so basically anything's going to kill him here. He's got to play super safe and somehow find the openings to get a kill. Zane gets the down throw. Is that just it right there? Ooh, great angle by Squid in order to dodge the fair on stage by Zane. Zane looks like he doesn't want to take any risks here. He's playing it safe. He's just going to work his way for a clean hit, not go for anything risky. I wonder if Squid can take advantage of that safe play and steal the game away from Zane. Ooh, Squid goes for a dare off the ledge, but Zane's able to get around it. With a wave dash back F smash, Zane is able to close out that game. Probably a lot closer than Zane was hoping to have that go after he got that big lead, but he's able to close out the game, so that's all that really matters. Squid probably going to want to go straight back, and yeah, he does. Squid's going to have to tie this up and then win on Zane's first counter pick. I don't think there's, or second counter pick, I guess, because he already lost an FD. I don't think there's any other stage that's like really skewing for Marth, but still kind of tricky. So let's see what Squid can do here. Ooh, Squid goes for a Shine, Waveland Shine. I really like that option, especially when you do that like long Waveland across them, through them, because it makes them feel like the pressure's over, but it really isn't. Squid recovers high and is able to get around Zane's fair. He gets hit, but it's the soft hit that pushes him back on stage, so Squid's still in. Squid power shield, Zane power shield wave dash forward F smashes. That's the second time we've seen that in this set, and it's able to net him a stock once again. Squid's gonna have to find an answer for that. one of the things I do like about Zane's play is that he's using all of his options sparingly. He's not really spamming any one option against Squid's lasers, and I think that's what's making it hard for Squid to stay on his toes. That time, Squid's able to find Zane playing a little too close to the ledge during his recovery, and Squid's able to catch him with a invincible bear off the ledge. Zane gets a grab in the center stage, and that's going to be pretty tricky for Squid to get around. But Squid's able to get out, only eating 90%. Let's see if Squid can turn it around with a big combo. Zane, I guess, looking for some sort of mix-up there. He goes for the up throw, but then doesn't really choose an option off it. A lot of times, good players will look to let their opponent hang themselves, and that's a theory that I really am interested in and think it's a really good idea. Is like sometimes just don't do anything and see if your opponent picks a panic option. I think that's what Zane was looking to do there, but Squid kept his cool and was able to get out of that combo. You can see things are really even right now. Both players at high percent of their third stock. But Zane again finds that Randy F smash and is able to take the stock first. Squid gets a nice jab nair, putting Zane way off stage, but he's not able to close off that edge guard. I feel like Squid's had a bit of trouble edge guarding Zane throughout this set, and that he could have taken quite a few stocks a bit earlier if he was able to edge guard a little bit more cleanly. That time Squid waits for the get up attack on the platform and then catches Zane with a bear. He's able to take the stock with that. Once again, Squid goes for the laser grab, but Zane just grabs because Squid's a little too far away, and his grab beats it out, since Squid had to dash forward first. Squid gets under Zane with a shine, but he's not able to capitalize too heavily off of that. Zane finds an up air, and then he gets a reverse up B tipper, and that's going to take the next stock. Squid down to his tournament stock. Can he find a way to not only take this stock, but the next one before he loses too much? Squid finds the dare into shine. Ooh, he goes for another dare, but he goes just a little too far, even though he read the tech properly, letting Zane off the hook. If Squid can get this stock without taking too much percent, I think he's got a shot here. Unfortunately, he's not able to get the reverse bear there, sends Zane the other way, and again, Zane's able to make that recovery happen. Squid looking for a back air, but lets go the edge just a little too soon, trying to keep his invincibility during the bear. It's not going to cut it. Squid catches a back air after shielding Zane's approach, and that's going to do it. Squid's at 50%. This is definitely still doable. Let's see if he can find a way to steal this game away. Squid going for some classic shield pressure. He gets a couple West Ball shines, and he's able to get an opening, but he doesn't get too much punish off of it, and then Zane goes on a quick combo. Ooh, Zane goes for the power shield F smash again, trying to close out the set. This time the power shield just misses, and Zane's not able to kill him. Oh, Zane goes for the double jab to try to catch both of the full side B and the shorten. The first jab catches the full side B, and the second one catches the shorten. Either way, you do the two jabs, and then you get a free punish off of it. Unfortunately, Squid does fall for that this time around, and Zane's able to take the set 3-1. Congratulations to Zane coming out here and getting first place, and then congratulations to Squid for second. And finally, third place, Kami. Good stuff to him as well. And Shmoofy in fourth, giving Falco a good run for his money as well. So that'll be the end of the tournament, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Thanks to OXY for putting on and hosting this event. It's a really exciting event. We got the ESA, which is the same place where Wednesday Night Fights and SSS gets held, except we get the whole venue to ourselves. We get all the big projectors running Melee the whole time, and we got plenty of space and room, lots of good friendlies going on. I think the tournament's been kind of small, but a lot of really good talent the last couple weeks. So if you get the chance, definitely come out and check it out. Thanks a lot, guys. This is Raptor signing off. Hope you had a good time. See you next time.